Yeah, exactly. As I was saying, talking about how these diseases are being caused by vaccine administrations, especially, um, yeah, mostly, especially when they are administered at a young age, because you know how Esau is. He shoots newborn babies with all kinds of vaccines, and it causes all kinds of diseases down the line. And including, but Esau, but Esau, whenever he brings out Sakya, as I was saying, whenever he brings out the truth, he always has to cover it up with some lies. So the article goes into all the physical diseases that can be caused by, alright, the vaccines, but it will not tell you about the mental and the developmental diseases as well. Things like I even got some here self ADHD, things like autism, things like Alzheimer's that are also caused by these vaccines. But this will never tell you about them. You never admit that his vaccines are that poisonous. Alright, so let me continue with the article. So let's see whether okay. Alright, let me continue the article. Remarkably, zero of the 561 unvaccinated patients in the study had attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, compared to 0.063% of the partially and fully vaccinated. The implications of these results for the net public health effects of whole population vaccination and with respect for informed consent on human health are compelling. Right, so it was sees the right, so Issa don't test and he knows that these vaccines are bad for your health, right? That it is far better for you to go unvaccinated than for you to actually be giving these vaccines. So it begs the question, why are they still pushing it, especially onto our people? And it also begs the question, why are our people still falling for this shit, man? Right, it should be at this point, at this point, even the smallest amount of research can lead you to find things like this, and to find proof that these marks are bad, are incredibly bad for your health, especially with the especially with the poison that Esau shoots up in this, especially the poison that Esau mixes up in this thing, is with this witch's brew that is giving you under the disguise of a vaccine, or a vaccines. But anyway, let me just keep going. Let me just keep going. Okay. So that's topic. Oh yeah, here it is. Our results give agency to calls for research conducted by individuals who are independent of any funding sources related to the vaccine industry. While the low rates of the developmental disorders prevented sufficiently powered hypothesis testing, it is notable that the overall rate of autism spectrum disorder 0.84 in the cohort is half that of the United States, or the US national rate. The practice-wide rate of ADHD was roughly half the national rate. The data indicated that unvaccinated children in the practice are not unhealthier than the vaccinated, and indeed, the overall results may indicate that the unvaccinated pediatric patients in this practice are healthier overall than the vaccinated. And that is plain right there, right? Children that did not receive the vaccine end up, grow up far healthier than the ones that do. They don't get sick all the time with all these various seasonal flu. They don't get all these developmental and learning disorders. All right. They are far healthier, and of course, that would also equate to a longer lifespan. Right, so let me get some precepts right again right now. So it's like I have to read that Job 13 verse 4 again. But ye are forgers, Job 13 verse 4, but ye are forgers of lies, ye are all physicians of no values. See what this devil does? He tells you that these maxes are good for you and they prevent diseases, but they are the ones that cause it. This is what modern medicine boils down to: breaking down the body in order to hide the symptoms of one disease. This is the real reason why you get sick and fall for all these seasonal diseases, and have children with autism and some with weak immunity, because they are taking these potions that has gone, that's been put under the guise of, under the that Esau is, put under the disguise of medicine. Alright, so let me get another preset in the book of Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 8. verse 22, and it reads, Jeremiah chapter 8, verse 22. Is there no balm in Gilead? Is there no physician there? Why then is not the health of the daughter of my people recovered? There is no actual healers or physicians in this kingdom, right? That can actually heal the body. What you got is doctors. And you all know what that word goes, you all know what the word doctor actually means, you know what it goes back to. So when your children have autism, have multiple mental and learning disorders, and have a weak system, this is why. Right, and this should be, and know when you read this kind of thing, you shouldn't even come at, you shouldn't even be shocked, or you shouldn't come out a surprise to you. I want to say something like that, but you shouldn't be surprised at it at all, because going into Ecclesiasticus chapter 12 verse 10, never trust your enemies. I guess I have to get that one as well, but let me get this one first. John 10 verse 10. The thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly. And that is it right there. Right, this is what Esau does. He's not a healer. He is the destroyer. He is a destroyer. This is the role that the Most High has, yeah, that's our power. Yahweh Basham Yahweh had given him, and he's fulfilling it. He cannot heal you Israelites. He's only interested in killing you. But you still have Jake bobbing their heads, lining up for Maxxi. And even the ones that are trying to be woke, talking about we ain't taking none of that shit, you're still going to take it. They're still going to take it because you don't trust in a, you don't trust in the true physician. You don't trust in our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai. All right, so let me get that precept. Let me get that precept. Yeah. No, I've been bringing this out a lot whenever I talk about Esau, but it's very important because it seems our people are forgetting just exactly who this devil is, right? Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. So if our people have been watching this devil and be making sure that and then putting that scope on this devil, like Ecclesiasticus chapter 12 tells you to, that if you have been making sure that if you had been if you had been watching him, if you did not trust in him, if you watch what he gets into, you would know that how dangerous these Maxines are, how dangerous his potions that he had created under the guise of health, under the guise of healing, talking about that this can cure all these diseases, all these diseases that plague you. You would know that this devil is all, it's just simply that a devil, a liar, just simply the wicked. Alright, so I'm just going to end it. Just wanted to bring out that quick, just wanted to bring out that quick article, and just filter it through the scriptures. So with that, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Bahasham, Racha, Kwadash, Wa, Abad, Babal, Shalom.